The Suns taking on the Raptors. For the Phoenix Suns, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Raptors, Suns, coming up next on 2K Sports. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for Scotty Barnes.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at center. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bull out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the 5 roaming the paint. Well, we are quickly reaching the end of the regular season. Doris, are you as excited as I am for the playoffs coming up?
Definitely, Kevin, and I know it's on the players' and coaches' minds. It's right there waiting for us. But let's remember, the most mature teams, the best teams, recognize games are still to be played. You cannot let the playoffs distract you from what's in front of your face.
Now, here's Barrett. Comes up empty down low. Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Over quickly. Booker, good.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
To the inside, Barrett. Pass to Walter. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Pirtle's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Yep, it counts.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Barnes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Booker following the score by Jakob Pirtle. Here's KD. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. the ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Here's Richards after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Booker with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Bull can't hit. Now, here's Quickly. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Richards. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Right side, Beal. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Outside, Barrett. Quickly up top. Defended by Booker. Nobody near Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Here's Booker. And the basket is good. Booker's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here is Quickly. Scoreless thus far. Over Booker. Phoenix grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And Toronto has possession. The Suns getting the bucket.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The shot's good.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level score. He will take what you give him.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. O'Neal's checked in for Bol. We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Suns. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And I think with Phoenix, they've been shockingly ineffective this season. I don't know if anyone thought they'd have this much of a struggle, but the chemistry's been horrible.
You hit it on the head. And they have a bunch of individual pieces that simply don't fit together. And it's led to a hugely disappointing season.
Barrett finds Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Booker. Pass to Walter. Here's Mobo. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker outside. Now Durant. Barrett covering. Barrett against KD. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Walter. Back to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Durant, and it's Quickly missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
No good on that one. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
And he sinks the second. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now here is Pirtle. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
And his story is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Jakob Pirtle. Shot's good by Booker.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
Pass to quickly. Here's Barrett. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
And that one falls for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Jones checked in for Bradley Beal. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Jones, the pass to KD. Shoots over Walter. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Quickly against Jones. Latrey. Here's Pirtle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we know Jakob Pirtle is always going to be one of the biggest guys down low. I think it's a matter of him grinding out these rebounds.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Allen's checked in for Phoenix. And that one misses. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin? To me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Here's Mobo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Walter. And again, Toronto no up. Suns leading by 6. It's Allen on the wing. Inside. It's tipped. O'Neal misses. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Jones over to help. Here's Walter. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here.
Raptors substitution. Chris Boucher. Ochai Agbaji. A.J. Lawson.
Lawson against Booker. Pass to Richards. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Quickly against Jones. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered closely and good that time.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
Booker looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Lawson. He has yet to score. Here's Mobo. The rebound by Richards. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. They're leading by 8. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. And it's Quickly in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, Quickly, boy, getting an opportunistic corner three-point shot, and he takes it.
Now Booker, 15 points in the game. There's the pick. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here is Quickly, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Quickly against Jones. In deep. That's tipped.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Booker, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Raptors trail by 13. Quickly the pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Pass to Quickly. In the corner, it's Boucher. Here's Mobo. A three-pointer, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Jones looking for an opening. And he misses his first shot of the game. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Phoenix leading by 13. So at Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Huddling out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
He was active all night on the defensive end as well. With all the steals he came away with, he had him totally rattled.
Barnes is so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Outside, Jones. Beal up top. Lawson defending. Beal with a bucket. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Here's Abaji. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Count that one. 7 points for Scotty Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes is going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Jones kicks to Beal. Plumlee with a screen on Lawson. There's Beal with the three. Abaji pulls it in. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Barnes. Over O'Neal. Scotty Barnes again. Barnes has got 9.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Beal with it. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Beal with another miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, Beal. Back to Jones. Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Beal. Rebound by the Raptors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Here's Beal. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Screen by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Jones dishes to O'Neal. There's Beal with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
The drive by Barnes. Misses from close range. Phoenix leading by 12. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Allen outside. Fires from way outside. Abaji pulls it in. Raptors trail by 12. Barnes with it. Guarded by O'Neal. Barnes outside. Over O'Neal. And that one's good. Barnes has got 13 points.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
It's Beal on the wing. Lawson defending. And Beal kicks to Plumlee. Lawson's against Beal. They double-team Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Raptors are gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Barnes against O'Neal. Boucher with a screen on O'Neal. From 12 feet out. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Barnes.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Here's Beal going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. O'Neal against Barnes. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Now here's Jones. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Now here's Lawson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Boucher. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Booker outside. And here is Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And it's in there.
You call that a gritty drive right there. Bradley Beal absorbs the contact, says this will not deter me.
Pass to Mobo. Birtle with the ball.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Jakob Poeltl, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it. He plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Here's Mobo, guarded by O'Neal. They set the pick. And here's quickly for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Suns leading by 11. Here's Booker. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Booker's got 24.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from KD. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Donnie's checked in for Kevin Durant. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 14. Booker outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
For Phoenix, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Devin Booker, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Barnes outside. Quickly against Jones. Back to Barnes. Takes a 3. Here's Pirtle. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Quickly. The Suns getting the bucket. High, arcing shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Always a ton of activity, lots of energy with Quickly. This guy's so tough to cover.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
A free throw drops for Quickly. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Good on both.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
Now here's Booker. 27 points for him. No coverage that time. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Quickly against Jones. 5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot off. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Raptors. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. So for the Suns, Nick Richards comes in for Royce O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. Suns leading by 17. Dunn outside. Booker with the screen for Dunn. Offline with his 3. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. There's the double team with Bull. Pass to Walter. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
Walter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
2 minutes.
Outside Beal.
2 minutes.
Bull finds Dunn. And here is Beal. Barrett covering. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Faster quickly. Barnes outside. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Pirtle inside. Defended by Richards. Gets it alive. And Pirtle able to finish. Pirtle's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Back to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Barnes outside. Back to quickly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that matchup against the Nets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And he knocks down the first one. And quickly drops them both. Here's Booker. He's got 31. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He gets it in there. Booker's got 33 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Barrett. And he uses the glass on the lane. Barrett's got 7 points.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Ball kicks to Booker. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Barrett against Dunn. Now Barrett. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Beal fires from way outside. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead, leading by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Bradley, great first half for you. Look, we know you come from a football-playing family. It looked like you wanted to establish control in a football-type way in the first half.
Oh, you have to. This is a physical game. You see the refs they call a lot of hard fouls, but sometimes they don't call them. So, I mean, you can't complain about it. You just have to just keep attacking. And these guys are big. I mean, this is the NBA, so you have to be physical and not complain and try to go strong every time you go to the basket.
Bradley, thanks for your time. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes. And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at the Suns, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait the next year.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Suns leading by 14. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. And it's Barrett at the small forward. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett. He knows how to stay under control.
Raptors have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
One shot.
So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Richards. To the left side wing. Here's Cole. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Walter. Quickly looking it over. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Booker. KD passes to Beal. Sweet move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
That free throw good from Durant.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Durant hits them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
A three from Quickly. Drills it from outside. Quickly's got 12 in the game.
Listen, if you give Emmanuel Quickly a look from three, there's never hesitation.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Well, we've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Quickly against Booker. There's the three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Fires for three. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Quickly.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Booker inside. Quickly covering.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Durant against Barrett. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
The Raptors have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw, no good. And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. Quickly a screen on Bull. A three from Barnes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Booker against Quickly. From 18 feet away. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 42 in the game.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
To the middle. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And looking at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, we can see the teams that make the most of their trips to the foul line. Fourth, the Suns.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, Beal. There's O'Neal with the three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for R.J. Barrett.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Pass to Richards. To the paint. Here's Beal. Back to Richards. Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal a screen on quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got 11 in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And Barnes sends it back. Now the Raptors moving it up quickly with a wide-open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Booker kicks the ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bulls got 5 points so far. Raptors trail by 15. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Booker. Hurdle trying to get open. And Bulls sends it back. Here's Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 46 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quickly with it. 18 points for him. Pass to Barrett. Here's Walter. 6 to shoot. Now here's Barnes. He's got 15. To halt the run. Hurdle shot is off. Phoenix leading by 19. Down low and stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
First one falls for him. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Barnes hits them both.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, could do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
Outside, Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And the first one drops.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
That one is no good.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 18. And here is Barnes. Fires the three. Rebounded by Allen.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Richards. Defended by Pirtle. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Here's Abaji. And that one is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70. So when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
One shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Now here's Beal. He's got 17. Here's Abaji. Lawson outside. Pass to Quickly. Six on the shot clock. From the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Quickly's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Now here's Allen. To the paint. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Lawson.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Quickly. 20 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Suns lead by 12. Now, Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Shed, still without a basket. On the wing quickly, defended by Booker. Back to Quickly. Launches it. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen passes to Plumlee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Count it.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Booker against Quickly. Booker dishes to Beal. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And that one falls for Beal. And Toronto making a change here. Roden's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal. Raptors trail by 17. Here's Shed. Still yet to score. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Roden. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Lawson up top. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 6. Pass to Shed. Here's the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Booker.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bull. He's checked in for Mason Plumlee. The Raptors also with a sub. Abaji's checked in. And he makes both free throws. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Shed, defended by Booker. Pass to Abaji. Here's Mobo, defended by Allen. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Abaji. O'Neal with the steal. Booker outside. 3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 53.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 19. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Raptors trail by 19, so with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. O'Neal is out there with Bol, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Jones with it. Allen outside. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. Abaji pulls it in.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Boucher, and Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Abaji, defended by Allen. Pass to Shed. Shot clock at 6. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Jones. Booker outside. Front pass the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Raptors trail by 20. Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Here's Shed. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Ball kicks to Jones. Here's Booker. Over Lawson, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to Abaji. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Toronto with the ball after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And the Raptors making a change here. Temple's checked in. Phoenix leading by 22. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yes, that goes in. Now here's Booker. Bol, a screen on Lawson. The drive by Booker. Here's Bol. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Allen. A floater. Jones, no luck. Raptors trail by 20. Back to Lawson. No good. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. It's good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go!
The Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Raptors. The NBA features several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Now here's Jones. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Mobo. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Outside, Jones. Six to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Barrett against O'Neal. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Booker. O'Neal looking around. Pulls it from 20. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Boucher the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, that's about the mobility of Chris Boucher and the feel of the spot to roll to on the floor. Nicely done.
Jones kicks to Booker. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
And Toronto has possession. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Here's Shed. Pass to Mobo. Booker against Barrett. Boucher with a screen on Booker. Barrett the pass to Boucher.
Yeah, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now, here's quickly. Outside, Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Puts up a deep three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the middle. Here's Booker. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Raptors trail by 18. Barnes finds quickly. Over Booker. And it's quickly missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Again, what an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Barnes outside. Traps in the tray.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 20.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Pass to Bull. Booker against quickly. KD a screen on quickly. Got a piece of it. Barrett against KD. And here's Barnes for three. Here's Pirtle. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, we know Pirtle, very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
Outside, Beal. Quickly against Booker. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Boy, look at how confident R.J. Barrett is on the interior, right in his sweet spot.
R.J. Barrett at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns leading by 16. And Booker kicks the ball. Pass to Durant. Booker outside. Now, here's Bull.
2 minutes remaining on game.
A three-pointer off the mark. Barrett against KD. He gets that one.
R.J. Barrett.
Barrett's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
KD looking around. A 3-ball. Drains the three-pointer. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And there it is for him. Quickly's got 27 points.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Jones with it. Robinson picks him up. Jones dishes to Plumlee. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Battle. To the left wing. The shot's good from Lawson.
The assist, Battle.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Pass to Plumlee. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Jones in the post. The rebound by Shed. And stolen by Dunn. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the concepts have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that